New Zealand was the last country in the world to have people come to it. The Maori came to New Zealand maybe only 800 years ago, and then the other explorers from Europe came after that. And I'm really interested in that process where people come to New Zealand historically and then become changed by the land, by the place, because the Maori were very different culturally from the islands where they'd come from, because it's a lot harsher here. It's harder to survive, and so the islands you can live on very easily, but here you had to be tough to survive here, especially without any wool or fabrics. So I was really interested in the idea of a 2 or 3 kids from England, upper middle class kids, wealthy kids, coming to New Zealand and finding themselves in this harsh landscape and then being transformed by the conditions that they find themselves in. It seemed to me to mirror New Zealand's history quite a lot. So in a way, for me, it was a kind of experiment. It's like, what would happen if you put these kids into this environment? What would happen? And then what would happen if they were found by very New Zealanders, very working class, very remote, people who live with no power, no electricity? What would happen if they were found by these people? How would the kids change? How would they want to escape? Would they want to stay? It's, all these questions.